Good evening, Darklings. It's me, Cherry, and thanks for coming back for the 31 Days of Halloween. Today I'm going to be doing a special edition of What Am I Reading with some spooky picks for October. Let's get started with my nonfiction pick. The book Spook by Mary Roach deals with how science has handled the afterlife, the existence of a soul, the existence of spirits and ghosts, and has some unique perspectives that I personally have never heard before. She dives into the specifics of some scientific studies done to determine if there's a way to scientifically prove the existence of a soul. Some scientists tried weighing the soul, etc. She goes into all of those different studies and talks about them in detail. She also talks about studies done to see a soul, or studies done with mediums who claim the existence of ectoplasm, the existence of EVP, or electronic voice phenomenon. She even enrolled herself in a medium school, talks about if electromagnetic fields can make you hallucinate, and overall has a unique and cynical take on if there is an afterlife and how we can or cannot communicate with it. It's an entertaining read and I would highly recommend it. Again, the book is Spook by Mary Roach. For my fictional pick this month, I met this particular author at KitsuneCon, which is an anime convention held in Green Bay, Wisconsin. She had a booth with all of her different published works available, and I ended up buying all of them because she's an urban fantasy writer, and as you may have come to find out, if you've watched me before, I love urban fantasy. So this month I decided to start off with her book, In Search of a Witch's Soul. The author's name is Lieber. This book tells the story of a young human woman working as a private investigator who is hired by a witch who's lost track of one of his friends. This young woman is also dealing with the loss of a friend who was quite close to her, and she doesn't seem to be handling it very well. It's an interesting read and a unique take, and includes a fantastic and altogether new view of the 1920s era. The author even goes so far as to use jargon from the era to make the read more authentic. I highly recommend In Search of a Witch's Soul by Lieber. Last, but certainly not least, is my graphic novel choice for the month. I picked up Marvel's printing of Anita Blake's Vampire Hunter Guilty Pleasures series. This combines the complete editions of all of the graphic novels that were created for this Guilty Pleasures series. This is based on the novel by Laurell K. Hamilton. I attempted to read the novel. I couldn't get into her Anita Blake series, I found, but I've really enjoyed this graphic novel. The art style is unique from anything I've ever seen, and it goes into beautiful detail on all of the character drawings. I honestly wouldn't be doing it justice here to go through the slew of names associated with the production of these. I will, however, include a link in my description below so you can check out the series for yourself. So thanks for joining me today for this special 31 Days of Halloween edition of my What Am I Reading series. Please leave me a comment down below and let me know what your spooky reading choices are for this month. If you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button and don't forget to tap the bell to receive notifications, and please stay spooky. I'll see you next time.